Agile product delivery, another core competency of SAFe. So team and technical agility, if you like, is about having teams that are working as efficient and effective as possible in order to build the solutions. The Agile product delivery is more about, are we building the right thing? What is the right thing to build? Where are the customer needs? What are the undermet customer needs? Where is the market going? What are the solutions that we are building right now? What are the future solutions that we should be thinking about? So Agile product delivery is all about that, thinking about, okay, where are we going? And the 3 dimensions of Agile product delivery, as you can see here, are the customer centricity, meaning that do we understand what the customer needs are? So we've done our research, we understand there could be an undermet customer need. How do we empathize with the customer? How do we understand that customer using some of the design thinking techniques, maybe building personas as a result of research that we've done, doing some empathy interviews, and other techniques that we may use in order to understand what does the customer needs are. And once we understand the customer need, then it's about, okay, how do we form a benefit hypothesis that we say when we do these things, it will meet the customer needs, and we know we are on the right track when these, if you like, early indicators and lead and lag indicators happen. So the leading indicators in this case are going to be, how can we see the customer behavior changing? So if we believe that this solution will meet customer needs and will solve a problem that they have, undermet need that they had, so we should see a change in their behavior. So of course, the lagging indicator is that they are buying more of our solution. But are they even interested in sort of giving us feedback? Are we doing that? So that's the kind of customer centricity and design thinking that we need to be thinking about. And then within SAFe, we're working within value streams. So, the product delivery is all about, what are the solutions that we need to deliver within this value stream, and how do we serve the customer? And then within that value stream, we've got Agile release trains that are working as team of teams. And then these teams of teams, they need to be developing on Cadence. So each team is working on the same beat, typically a 2-week iteration, could be 1 week or 2 weeks. The shorter the iteration, the quicker we learn. And the longer the iteration, the later we learn. So we need to have, and of course, the length of the iteration has got, your context also has got an influence on it as well. If your context changes too frequently, then you need to have shorter iterations. But let's assume we're now working on 2 weeks iteration. So we got that iteration within each team, but we also need, Cadence alone is not enough. We need to make sure that our teams are also aligned. In other words, the iteration starts and ends on the same day of the week and is of the same duration. So if you start on Monday, every team starts the iteration on Monday and finishes it 2 weeks from Monday, or Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day of the week you choose, it's fine, but as long as all the other teams work on that. And then we've got, so that's our development on Cadence. We are focused on customer needs. We've got, and we already know our teams have got all the built-in quality that we're doing. And then we've got our DevOps and continuous delivery pipeline, which has got the elements that you can see, the 4 elements. Continuous exploration, meaning that this is also part of the product delivery competency, the Agile product delivery competency. We are continually sensing the market, both about the existing solutions that we have launched in the market to see how are they meeting the customer needs, what are the things we need to change, and also exploring new unmet needs or new opportunities in the market. So that happens all the time. Now, is that one person that does it? No. So the Agile teams are also get exposed to the customer needs. And do we do it inside the office? No, we have to get out to the customer, walk in the Gemba, We have to do research. So it's not about sitting in here and thinking, well, you know, if I build this thing, I think it's a very good idea and we're going to get 20 million customers. No, it's about going out there, doing research, understanding the market, and then testing those hypotheses early on. And then once we have got enough feedback that yes, that we're potentially on the right track, then, you know, going further and building them. And then continuous integration, meaning that the work of every person within the team is integrated, and also the teams of teams is all integrated. So we always have integrated solutions that work across all the teams and are ready. And we do and the way we, if you like, that continuous integration, if you like, is validated is through our system demos, which we do every iteration, every 2 weeks. A system demo is an integrated solution that has got the contribution of all the teams within the Agile release train. This is on top of the iteration review, which is the team's review of, if you like, inspecting the increment that they've built. But the system demo is where we're inspecting the solution increment, which is what the Agile release train has built. And we get feedback from our customers, from sponsors, from stakeholders, and then we build that into the next iteration of the solution. That's continuous integration, part of it. And continuous deployment is where once we do our system demo on the staging environment, which is the environment which is as close to the live production system as possible, and the solution is validated and accepted, we then deploy it to the live production system. Deployment doesn't mean that the solution is visible to the customer. Deployment means that we always have working solution in our live production system. Then we release on demand, meaning that whenever there is customer or business need, we can then decide to say, yeah, let's make these solutions visible to our customers. And that, at the high level, is the Agile product delivery competency within SEC.